Now, I think we're now live. I'm pretty sure. Did it start? I am so confused right now. I hit start, but I don't know if it started. It should have started. It says we have an excellent connection, but I'm so confused right now. Oh, yep. I hit start. Okay, it's working now. It's working now. Okay. So, let's just chat real quick in the chat that please feel free to chat any of your questions if you come to have any. It's upsetting. Okay, so we are doing a Q&A today. So I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna split this up into a couple parts. So we're gonna do a part in the morning now and then a part later, like we did with the Minecraft, but that was because I had something in the middle of the day. But today I don't have something in the middle of the day. I could stream all day, but I want my MacBook to have time to charge after this. So there's 250 questions that I put here. We're going to do 125 in this video and then 125 in the next video. Most of these questions are from scienceofpeople.com. And then we switch at like, let's see, vloggerpro.com. That's only like 20 or so of our questions though. 22 of our questions. Okay. So let's start with number 1. What is your current passion project? I don't know. Is it just like something that I'm passionate about? I don't know. Can we skip that one? I don't understand. I don't know why I put this one in here. I manually selected which ones I wanted in here, and I don't know. Maybe I understood it last night at 10 when I put all of these in. I think my brain was a little bit loopy then. So, if it's like a passion, is that like a goal? Let's look that up. Is a passion Oh, it just can be anything. Well, I am writing a book, but let's not talk about that. We're only at like page 150 and we're supposed to be at like page 300 by now. Not talk about that. I decide like every 3 weeks on a Friday, I'm like, okay, we're going to start writing again, and then we're never going to stop. And then by the time Sunday comes around, I'm like, this is too much work. I can't do this. So that's why I'm not very far along with my book. I was planning to do it over the break, but the break is almost halfway over, and I haven't touched that Word document yet. So yeah, we're not going to talk about it. We need to move faster because we're going to be here all day just talking about the first question. Okay, do you have any hobbies? Well, that's a good question. I'd say that one of my hobbies is making YouTube videos. One of my other hobbies is playing the piano, which I'm not very good at, but I'm okay at. One of my other hobbies is crocheting. I draw somewhat. I don't know. And then another hobby is reading. That's probably my biggest hobby. It's the one that I do the most of. Alright, how do you like to spend your free time? Well, isn't that the same thing as a hobby? Like, wouldn't you spend your free time doing your hobbies? I'm just going to say that I spend my free time doing my hobbies, or I spend my free time sleeping. Or I spend my free time on YouTube, because YouTube is like my home away from home. Okay. So, what kind of music are you into? I like pop music, but basically I don't like country music. So I'd say basically anything but country music, but I'm not very into rap music either. I don't know. I'm a bit picky at what I like. So, yeah. So I'd say mostly pop music, or like pop rock, but not really rock. I don't know. Do you have any pets? I'm pretty sure I have 8 or 9 pets. I have 2 birds, I have a lizard, I have 3 dogs, I have a frog, and I have a bunny. So that is 8 pets, which people might think is insane, but it's not that insane. Okay, what's my claim to fame? What's a claim to fame? We're gonna be claim to fame. Oh, a reason to be noteworthy? Oh, it's a show on ABC. Maybe we should watch that, but we'd probably get copyrighted. Okay. So, a reason for being regarded as. So my claim to fame would probably be maybe YouTube or writing a book. Because I'm not going to be one of those people that moves to Hollywood, because I don't need anything in Hollywood, and I want an actual dependable job. Okay. Who's one of your favorite celebrity role models? I think a lot of celebrities are good role models. So I'm not going to really answer that. I'm just going to say that most celebrities are good role models. Some are interesting, but most are really good role models. Okay, so what is my dream job? I usually hop around on this a lot. Maybe becoming an author? I don't know. How did you find out about current place or event? Does that mean this video? Well, maybe how did you find out about a Q&A? We'll answer it in 2 parts. How did I find out about Q&As? Well, I was looking I like I do on YouTube Studio. There's like these creator videos that you can watch that are made by YouTube themselves, like the people that work there and stuff. So there was this one about streaming, and it said that you could do a Q&A video. So I decided to do this. And then how did you find about YouTube? Okay, so I feel like YouTube has always been a part of me. When I was like littler, I had YouTube Kids, but now a few more than a couple of years ago, I years back, I evolved into YouTube, and then I had a kid account, and then I moved to having an actual account for some period of time, and then I had this account, and I sat on this account. Well, I actually didn't sit on this account. Once I made this account, that's when I actually started to do YouTube videos. Okay. So, if I could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? I would probably go to maybe the Bahamas. I don't know. Hawaii? Well, that's still in the US, technically. Maybe just somewhere warmer, or somewhere that has family. I don't think I have family anywhere out of the country though. Maybe I'd go to Canada. That would be fun. Okay, what skill would you like to master? I would love, um, well, I wonder if this skill has to be something that I already started, because there's this one skill that I want to master that I haven't even close to started, that I picked up the skill for like a day, or I tried to do this skill for like a day and then I decided not to. So, um, I guess the skill that I would like to master is playing the guitar, but like I said, I haven't really picked up on it that much. And then, what do you like to learn about? Um, I like to learn new things, I think. And I like to learn about our world sometimes, if it's not bad things, but sometimes it is bad things, because everything has to have bad sides and good sides. You can't just have straight bad or straight good. What has been the highlight of the past week? I'd probably say Christmas, because I got to see my family, and then I got a lot of gifts, and I got to use these gifts that I got. And I got AirPods Pro, so that was great. And what has been the highlight of your year? Probably. Oh, probably going to Washington, D.C. in March, April? I don't know when it was, but we went to Washington, D.C. And my brother didn't go, so that was great. I'm gonna put my headphones in. I don't know why I didn't put them in before. I don't think that changes anything, though. Okay. Have you read any intriguing books lately? How did they know? Or how did I know? Okay. I've read all the intriguing books lately. Like everything. Like I filled up my entire bookshelf. I need to take a picture of it and show it in a short or something. But I did fill up my entire bookshelf. You know, the yellow one? I've posted in like one or two of my shorts. Yeah, I filled it up with like great books. But most of the books I read are intriguing. So, yeah. What is your favorite TV show or movie? I like a lot of TV shows, but as of right now, I'd say I like the Percy Jackson show, even though only 3 episodes are out. So annoying. Do you have any nicknames? Yes, I have nicknames, but I'm not going to share them because then you'd figure out what my name is. So, yeah. Okay, what is your favorite place that you have traveled to? Probably Washington, D.C. I don't know. What is your favorite food? I like chicken. I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't say pizza. Pizza's okay, but it's not my favorite. What's your favorite sport? Dance, because I actually do dance, but um that's my favorite sport, and if you think it's not a sport, it is a sport. So I don't know who told you that it's not a sport, but they're wrong. So yeah, dance. And how do you take your coffee or tea? Well, I don't drink coffee, and it depends on if I drink tea. And if I would drink tea, I would drink it with low caffeine, or little to no caffeine, and then peppermint, or anything to do with peppermint. If you could be any type of dog, what breed would you be and why? I think I might be some sort of poodle, because I want to know what it's like to go through like the haircut, because the haircutting place made a mistake with my dog and they gave her a poodle haircut instead of a normal haircut. So now she looks like a poodle. And I want to know like if it's cold with like just your nose, because like my face gets cold sometimes. And I was wondering, like, is it like as cold as my face gets? Or is it like different because they have at least some fur on their nose? Or like, I would like to know that process and why. Yeah. What's something you've always wanted to learn? Um, uh, Probably how to play guitar or how to play piano well. What is your biggest regret? Maybe not starting a YouTube channel sooner because I could have like shown, I don't know. I feel like it's really been a good time waster and a good thing for me to do to pass time that I don't have sometimes, but I find time. If you could trade places with anyone for a week, who would it be? Probably one of my friends. I'm not gonna say which one. I don't know. Maybe Chaos? Yeah. What fictional character do you most relate to? Oh, this is gonna be a struggle. Okay, so, I don't know. I think I relate to a lot of fictional characters. I don't know. I'm so sorry that I don't know some of these. What do you daydream about? I don't really daydream that much. And I don't really think I ever really have daydreamed. But I usually dream about weird things. I don't know. Because that's who I am. Yeah. What is your proudest accomplishment? Probably hitting 30 subscribers or any number of things that I'm not going to share. What motivates you to work hard? Probably knowing that if I just work harder, then I can have like a great life and a good paying job. Like if I work hard in school, then I can go to a great college and then I can get a really good job. Well, not a really good job, but an okay job that pays great money. But if it pays a lot of money, maybe it would be a good job. A good job for me, too. If money were no object, how would you spend your time? I would do nothing because I would not go to school. Because I don't need to get the money. I don't need to get money when I grow up, so I don't really need to do anything. Maybe I would still go to school. It depends. But I think I would just do this all day. I would stream all day. Who is your favorite author? Probably. Well, let's see which author I have the most of. I like I'm so sorry if I mess this up. Tahira Mafi, and then I like J.K. Rowling. I like Suzanne Collins, and I like Kira Cass. I like so many other authors, but those are just a couple that I know that I really loved. I also like James Riley. I liked his Story Thief series. Okay, what is your biggest pet peeve? People think that they know it all and think that they are like the center of the universe and that whatever, I don't know, that they're the most important thing ever. So yeah. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I see myself more grown up and I see myself doing better things. Probably, yeah. I'm not going to share that last part, but do you collect anything? Yes. Around the holidays, I collect nutcrackers. We have about, I think we might have over 40. I don't know. Do you see the glass as half empty or half full? I usually see it as, well, this can be figuratively or literally. I forgot to put that part. Um, so in terms of literally, I see the glass as half full, but as figuratively, usually, sometimes I see it as half full and half empty at the same time, because in like a sense, you might feel down, but then you still have like other things to motivate you. And you're still halfway there, but you're still halfway not. What is your favorite movie of all time? Well, not my favorite movie now, but I had a favorite movie for this span of like maybe 3, 4, 5 years was Wonder. And I only saw it like twice, but I was just like, I love that movie for some reason. So anyone who asked what is your favorite movie, I would say Wonder. It's not my favorite movie now, but that's my favorite movie of all time because it was the one movie that I liked for the longest period of time. What is your favorite? What was? I'm gonna say what is your favorite subject in school? Um, Probably either. Well, not social studies. I like my social studies teacher. I just don't really like social studies that much. I like English and math though. Those are fun. I don't like Spanish. What is one thing you will never do again? Um, Probably I will never. I don't know. I guess I'll never care what other people think of me. Did you play any sports growing up? I've done dance for a long time. So that's when I was growing up and leading up to now. Still do it. What is the weirdest hobby you've tried? Hmm. I don't know. I don't think I've really tried weird hobbies. Maybe reading because some books are weird. I don't know. Maybe crocheting because people might think that's weird because they might think of me as like an old grandma because I crochet. I don't know. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Mint chocolate chip. Move on. What is something you've always wanted to do but haven't tried yet? Um, I've always wanted to. Okay, I've always wanted to, like, mm, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I've always wanted to do, but haven't tried yet. I've always wanted to read this Alexander Hamilton book that I have, but I somehow always find another book to read and then I never read it. I'll say that. Do you enjoy your time alone? In a sense, yes, but it really does depend on whether I'm feeling sad or happy. Because if I'm feeling like annoyed at the world, I would enjoy my time alone. But if I'm ready to go out into the world and do stuff, then I not like my time alone as much. Would you consider yourself an introvert or extrovert? Um, an introvert because I'm not really as outgoing. I'm not gonna stop in the hallway and say, "Hey, you, hello." I'm not gonna call one of my friends' names and say, "Hey." I don't do that. But if my friend says, "Hey, my name," then I'd say, "Hey, their name" back. Or I'd just do a quick little wave. I waved, but you can't see it. Okay. What qualities do you look for in a friend? Probably trust, loyalty, kind, funny, and then just someone that I can be happy around. If I'm gonna be around you and I'm gonna be upset all the time, I want a friend that's gonna lift me up and that I can lift up and that I can make feel better when they're down and they can make me feel better when I'm down. Not a friendship that's just one sided, where I do all the work or where they do all the work. What's your favorite way to spend time with your family? Um, Maybe watching a movie. I like to play board games with my family sometimes. What is the most relaxing part of your day? When after the shower, I usually take a shower at night and then I get out of the shower and then I sit down on either the chair or my bed. And yeah. Or maybe the most relaxing is being in the shower because I don't have to think for while I'm in there and I don't have to think about homework, reading, anything, all the stresses of my day, or if I have the test the next day. Yeah. Do you have any siblings? I have one sibling. I have a brother. Are you the youngest, middle, or oldest child? I'm the youngest. What was your favorite age of childhood? Um, mm, Maybe when I was like 8, 9. I don't know. 7, 6. Maybe actually 4 or 3 because then I wasn't in school yet. I know kindergarten through like maybe third or fourth or fifth grade is not that much stress, but the rest of those get really stressful. What is the best concert you've ever been to? Um, I haven't been to a concert. I've only been to a band concert. So I'd say band concerts is my favorite concert that I've ever been to. What is your favorite way to unwind? With a good book. Not a crappy book, a good book and a reliable author that I know is not going to give me like crap on a platter or something. I don't know. What causes are you passionate about? I don't know. Most of the causes for charities I'm very passionate about. What are you most excited about right now? I'm most excited about moving on with this YouTube channel and seeing if we can make it to 50 subscribers. I'm hoping that we can, but you never know. Okay. Have you ever had a surprise party? No. Which of your five senses would you say is the strongest? I don't know. Maybe my smell, but not my hearing. Not my hearing. Maybe sight, but sometimes I feel like I'm losing my sight, but then I gain it back like the next 2 seconds. If you had a warning label, what would yours say? Don't open. Are you, are you related to anyone famous? No. Not that I know of. Well, I think I'm related to a hockey player, but I don't know their name. Or something. I don't know. Does your family have a motto? I asked my mom this last night when I was typing this, and she said no. She said, "What's a motto with you?" I don't. What is your mantra? I don't know what a mantra is. Oh, something I say for encouragement. Life will get easier as time goes on, and even though life might seem like it's tearing you down, you still are going. It might seem like you're alone by yourself, and you're in the dark, and you can't see. But that's when you just have to turn the light on, and everything will get brighter. I just made that up on the spot. I thought it was okay. What is the one thing you've tried that you'll never do again? Maybe ice skating. I only did it once. I liked it, but I don't think I'm ever going to do it again because I don't really have the time. What was your first job? Watching my dogs. That's what I'm doing right now. What is the most exciting thing you can see out your kitchen window? Probably the trees in our backyard or the pool that we own in our backyard. Or maybe our garden? I don't know. What would your dream house look like? Something that looked like a castle. And then my room was bigger than half of the house and bigger than everyone else's room. And then my room had a little balcony that overstretched onto outside. And then you could have like your bed out there. But you could put like a little cover so when it gets cold or yeah. And then the house would like have a shield over it so that no bugs can get in. What is the most spontaneous thing you've ever done? Good question. Good question. Most spontaneous thing? Maybe deciding to start a YouTube channel because I was just like, I want to start a YouTube channel. And then I just did it. I didn't really put much thought into it. What is the most helpful thing you own? Helpful in what way? Maybe my phone, because I can look up anything. My MacBook that I'm on right now. I think that's supposed to be if. If your younger self could meet you now, what would they be most impressed by? Probably how much I've come to grown and how much different I look from when I was younger. Also maybe my emotions and how we started this channel and how, because when I was younger, I liked reading, but I wasn't really that much into it. And now I'm really into it. So I would tell them maybe they would be impressed by my reading. What is at the top of your bucket list? I currently don't have a bucket list, but if I had one, maybe it would be like staying true to yourself and doing things for you. Yeah. If you had one month to live, what would you do? I would run outside and I would run to the store and I would buy all the food that they have and I would eat it all. And I would throw up again and again, but I would still eat it all. Are you a cat or dog person? Dog. I don't have any cats, and I never have. And I don't think I never will. What job would you be terrible at? I don't know. I don't think I'd be a very good. I don't think I'd be the best actor. I mean, I'm pretty good at acting, but I'm not that great at acting. So maybe that, or maybe being like, I don't know. Are you an early bird or a night owl? A night owl. I hate getting up early. Do you like to read or listen to audiobooks? Can we just get rid of that part of the question? I don't think it needs to be there. You like to read? What do you think? Of course I do. What do you look forward to every day? Getting to see my beautiful face. No. Probably knowing that I am one day closer to, I don't know, what am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to being happy and having energy. I don't know. Do you think self-care is important? Yes. Because if you don't have self-care, then I think you'd not be very healthy. If you could look into a crystal ball to see the future, would you want to do it? No. I think I would like not knowing. Where do you see yourself living when you retire? Maybe in Iceland or the Netherlands or somewhere, maybe Ireland. I don't know. Just somewhere remote. Somewhere where I don't have to deal with people all the time. A rural area. Maybe I'd be like a farmer or something. What's the most beautiful place you've ever seen in person? I went to this one waterfall. I don't remember what it's called. Do you prefer a beach or mountain vacation? Beach, because mountains, it makes your ears ring. What is your favorite season? That usually changes. I like winter, spring, and fall. Don't get me wrong, summer is great. It's just the mosquitoes and it just gets too hot. With cold air, you can always put more layers on. But with summer, you can't take any more off than you have on if you have nothing on. What is one brand that you identify with? Maybe Nike or Adidas. I wear a lot of that. I don't know. If you could start a charity, what would it be? I think there's a lot. I think there's so many charities that already cover most of our issues. Maybe something about homeless. I know that there's so many about that. Maybe people that are starving too. That could go hand in hand with homeless, but you never know. Do you like cities or rural areas better? Rural, because then you don't have to deal with people. But it would be hard to get like other resources, like going to a market. Do you eat or drink soup? Well, usually I eat everything that's in there, and then once it's just the broth, I drink it. How many pairs of shoes do you own? 5? But I usually only wear like the one pair or the other pair. What is the best gift you've ever received? Being able to I don't know. Maybe I'm sorry, I feel like I'm pausing. Okay, so the best gift that I've ever received has to be, I don't know. I've received a lot of good gifts. I'd probably say every gift. If you were a superhero, what powers would you want to have? Probably invisibility, so no one can know that I exist. What's your favorite animal? I like a lot of different animals, maybe like a bunny or a dog. Do you like roller coasters? In a sense. It depends on how high they get. If they get too high, I'm not going to be that happy. And I'm not going to be like, yay, let's do this. Depends. Like if it's like the little one at a carnival, yeah, I'll do that. But if it's like 200, 400, 500, 600 feet tall, no way. Who would play you in a movie about your life? My dog. Actually, we should have, I don't know. Well, you'd have to go from little to big, so you'd have to have multiple actresses. What is the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? Maybe a bug? If you were the ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you put in place? Maybe that you have free healthcare, free college, and free other stuff. Because that should be free in countries. Have you ever eaten a bug? Yes. And like I didn't say this yet, but it was for this little thing. They were safe to eat, they were dead, and you were supposed to eat them. And I was like running this station thing, and it was like for little kids. So I wanted to be a good example to show them that you can't eat these bugs. So I ate a weaver ant, a roasted cricket, barbecue mealworms, and hot mealworms. There's 4 kinds. The cricket was the worst. How would you survive a zombie apocalypse? I wouldn't. What is your favorite holiday? Either Easter or Christmas. If you could be any tree, what kind would you be and why? Maybe an oak, because I kept talking about that yesterday when I was playing Minecraft. Or maybe a birch, to know how like the birch feels to you. Would you instead cook at home or order in? Order in. Which phone app do you use the most? YouTube. Have you ever had a celebrity crush? No. Can you say your ABCs backwards? Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. There you go. Do you believe in ghosts? Why or why not? Sort of. Not really, though. But believe what you want to believe. Are you good at solving puzzles? Sort of. I haven't really done puzzles in a while, but I'm okay at solving puzzles. I'm not like one of those master puzzle people. Do you sing in the shower? Sometimes. How many hours early do you show up at the airport before a flight? Maybe like 1, 2, or 3, or 4. I don't know. It depends on how bad I thought traffic was going to be, and then it wasn't actually that bad, so we arrived earlier than originally thought. If you had a yacht, what would you name it? Yacht. I'm boring. Do you step on cracks in the sidewalk or step over them? I maybe step. I just walk. I don't look. If I step on a crack, I step on a crack. If I don't, I don't. Just depends. I'm not gonna look down and go like, oh, we gotta skip all these cracks. I remember I used to play this game with my brother and our friends on the street, where you'd have to try and not step on the sidewalk cracks. But I'm not like superstitious where like step on a crack, break your mother's back. I step on a lot of cracks and my mother's back is not broken. Do you ever dance like nobody's watching? Yes, when nobody's watching. What is the first thing you do in the morning? Open my eyes. No, I usually maybe go to the bathroom, then I go downstairs and eat breakfast, and then well, that's more than one thing, but what is the last thing you do at night? Close your eyes. No. Usually the last thing I do at night is plug in all my devices. What is the most unusual place you've ever slept in? A tent? I don't know. For camping? What would be the title of your memoir? I think I'd fall off a cliff for reading. If you had the opportunity to be immortal, would you take it? Would I just stay the certain age that I am now? I wonder how that would work. I wonder if I could have kids, or if it would just be me, or what would happen. Depends. Probably yes. Which famous historical person? Alexander Hamilton. Don't even need to finish the question. Do you think good people can do bad things? Yes. Like I said with the glass half full, glass half empty, usually it's what defines you, that what you are. So if you're a good person, I'm not going to say that if you do one bad thing, that you're going to be this awful person and that you should never be looked at again. And do you think bad people can do good things? All the time, yes. I feel like these 114 and 115 sort of go hand in hand. Have you ever been in a food fight? No. Do you like cheese or butter more? Butter. What rules do you mean to break? I don't mean to break any rules. I don't like breaking rules. How many times a day do you brush your hair? Twice? 3 times? Have you ever ridden a horse? Did you like it? Second grade trip. Okay. So I rode a horse maybe in 3rd grade, 4th grade. I don't remember when it was exactly, but I did it this one time for this little camping thing, and we were camping and there was like this horse riding thing, so I did it. But in 2nd grade we went to a farm because we were supposed to write a report on one of the animals. I wrote it about, I think, pigs, but we were at this farm and everyone was putting their legs up on the little fence for the horses because there's like these 2 things. Fences for horses. It was like this. Wait, let me go to images. It was sort of like this a little bit. Maybe it was more like this one. It was more wooden, and we could fit our feet in there. So everyone was putting their feet up on this little one here. I did that. A horse actually came up to me and was licking like my shin, and then he bit me. I guess the horses don't like me. That's upsetting. Let's see how many people are here. Oh, we had, I don't know. Oh, 1 person. No, we have no people. We're gonna pin this message. Okay. What do you do when nobody is watching? The same things I do when everybody is watching. Do you count your missed calls? No. How often do you say thank you or I'm sorry in a day? I try to say it as much as I can. Are you good at remembering things on the spot? I think if this interview or this Q&A showed anything, it's that I suck at remembering things on the spot. What is your, I think it's supposed to say quirkiest hidden quality. Maybe that I can cluck with my tongue. And that was the last one. Okay, so we're done already. I can't believe it's over. It's over. And it's only been 54 minutes. I think we need to do other stuff. What do you guys want to do with our remaining time? I want to at least make this an hour, so we have 6 minutes. I can play Crossy Road Castle with you guys. I'll do that. We'll play this for a few minutes, and then we'll leave. Okay. Okay. So what house do we want to do? I have a bunch of them because I play this game sometimes. I like the candy one. I guess we'll do that. Oh, this is the one with the things. It's so much easier than Minecraft, but I didn't know that yet. Well, it's easier than Minecraft in a sense. Okay. Ready, set, go. See, look how good that was. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe it's supposed to be getting down. There we go. Okay. There we go. Perfect. We're already at level 10. We don't need any hearts. So we'll just grab one of the tea coins. Oh, we're supposed to blow, and then we're supposed to break it. And then we're supposed to go back up. There we go. Oh, I wanted to get to the green door, but you can't have everything you want. There we go. Oh. That means we don't want to hit any of these guys. Oh, we're gonna be stuck on this level forever. Oh, so we gotta go more over this time. We don't have to go all the way up. No, no, no. Go over. Go over. Why can't I go over? Oh. I was doing the wrong thing. I keep pressing option instead of the other. think we're gonna be done now because we don't have time. So what we're gonna do is we're going to leave because nobody is on this stream anyways. I'm pretty sure it might be too early. So we're gonna hop back on later. So everyone... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to leave then. If we have nothing else to do. We can watch some YouTube if you guys want to do that. We'll watch some of our shorts right now, the newest ones. Only has one view. Okay. Okay. You can't hear the music, but... did fit. 1. I don't know how this got so many views, but thank you guys. 4 comments. Oh, that was just me. Top 10 favorite books. Dog's Purpose by W.B. Shatter Me, and then I did Harry Potter, then I did Hunger Games. Do some different bracelet videos other than Rainbow Loom. So watch for that video. It should be coming out sometime today. Peace out. Bye. Yep, still haven't. Yeah, just me. Oh, I love this. You finish your book and then start the next one in the series. When you start the first chapter, you look down and see this. 21 hours and 5 minutes left in book. Like, what the heck? Happy so close to Christmas, but then realizing that I still have 13 days of school left until holiday break. Yeah. Please, 20. Wow. Let's look at that now. Still at 32. If you like my content so far and you like how crazy I am and you think that I'm insane like I am, then you should subscribe to me because I want to get to 35 at least, because I hate having an well, it's not an odd number, but I hate having a number between something in 5. So yeah. We won and I didn't record. That's me in chaos. She wanted me to blur her name, so did that. Let's see if I can guess without actually seeing it. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like an angel in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. What is this? I don't know what that is. Welcome, let's make some bracelets. I only have a 4-leaf clover cat band, so we can just start by putting these 2 colors on. Because with the codfish, you need 3, sort of like a fishtail. And now I'm just going to keep going until the very end. Subscribe to us, Benny Gamer Girl 1989. This bracelet took me around 45 minutes to make. This is the end, and here's the finished bracelet. Peace out. Bye. Bye, guys. Keep making bracelets. My Nutcracker collection, I have 38. This is part 6 of, can you guess what this is? It's probably A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. That hurt my arm so much. That is a dog. It was supposed to be a dog, but it is not. Does not look like a dog. Making a vid. Done. Oh. 2, 1. I couldn't do this because I put it on the time-lapse thing, so it does not sound great. So that's why I did the actual Little Mermaid music. That I should have bought you flowers. I can buy myself flowers and hold your hand, and I can hold my own hand. Should have gave you all my hours. Talk to myself for hours. Yeah. Sorry about my horrible singing. My favorite books with love. Yeah. 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 I got copyrighted for this one. I think it was for the Disney. Grief. Making a single quad with my limited edition bands. This is the old channel icon. This is actually a picture I drew of one of my friends. Yeah. I don't know how I did. Well, I did the mirror on both sides. Happy birthday, friend! Oh, you don't want to see it? No, you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. I guess we can do the Swiftie test. Only for real Swifties. I want to see if I'm a real Swiftie. Credit to Yo-Yo Quiz. Okay, so I'm gonna plug in my headphones because I need the headphones, so you're not gonna be able to hear it, which is upsetting, but... Finish the lyric. Okay. Oh. The one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me. You belong with me. I don't know. Say you remember me standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your... Probably butchered that a little bit. Big reputation, big reputation. Ooh, you and me, we got a big reputation. Ah, and you heard about me. Ooh. I have no idea. I don't listen to 22. My dreams, You should see the things we do, baby. I have no idea. Under someone's bed. Okay. Oh my god. You need to calm down. You're being too loud. And I'm just like, You need to just stop. Like, can you just not step under my gown? You need to calm down. And we see you over there on the internet comparing other girls who are killing it. And we figured you out. We all know now. We all got crowns. You need to calm down. Trouble when you walked in. So shame on me, yeah. I've been waiting for you, but you never come. This in my head, don't know what to think. Well, it could be a number of things because I think in different parts of this. Yeah. Game number 2. Save one song. Okay. Save blank space. Because of the music video and because of the song for blank space. Lover. Lover. I love Lover. I think it's... I haven't really listened to Red that much, though. Bad Blood. Antihero. Back to December. Delicate. Delicate is just... Maybe Bejeweled. But I'm still bejeweled when I walk in the room. Style. Knowledge quiz. Taylor Allison Swift. If you go on Google and you search up one of her songs, you can see that that's what her name is. It's 13, so B. Blank space? It's not White Horse because does she even have a song called White Horse? Oh, it is White Horse. I've never heard that before. December 13th. December 13th, 1989. Tim McGraw? Yay! Taylor Swift, it's her debut album. Three? Oh, it's 4. Okay. Maybe 1989? Yeah. I think Pennsylvania, right? Because she lived on a Christmas tree farm. Okay. Oh, This Cruel Summer. It's like, yeah. That's Cruel Summer. That's Safe and Sound. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I think she made it for the Hunger Games movie. I don't know which one though. Maybe the first one. Style is the dun, 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 dun. Love Story. It's dun, 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 dun. I don't know, maybe if this was a movie? I don't know. Yeah, I've never heard that before. Enchanted? It's either Enchanted, All Too Well, or Back to December. Yeah. All Too Well, because that's the only one I don't know. That's Back to December. I'm sorry you guys can't hear this, but Blank space. But they haven't done You Belong With Me. Alright. Okay, everybody. We're gonna end the stream now. Bye. See you later.